Hello and welcome to this video. Today's reading is about messages from your future self. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. I'll give you a moment to select your pile. Hello pile 1, for those of you that chose the quartz crystal here. The first card that we have for you is Make Your Own Magic. So, there is some kind of creative thing inside you or like within your own life. It seems like at this point in your life you could be kind of waiting on something to happen. So you have these ideas about what you want to do, or you're kind of working on something that's in the motion right now, but it's like you have to wait a while for it to be done. And so it seems like your future self is wanting you to make every day as magical as it can be, and to like make the magic that you can in your life now with the tools and the opportunities that you currently have available to you in your life, instead of just really waiting for this future thing to be done or for something to change in the future, to just make do with what you have right now, because you can really make a lot of magic in your present life. We also have meditation brings answers. So there is something really impactful that you receive and understand in a deep meditation session that is going to change the course of your future. So you'll either write this down or you'll just remember it very well. It could be, if you meditate a lot, it could just be overall meditating and really integrating this practice into your life changes who you are in the future. And so your future self is just really thankful for you meditating and for taking the time to do that. And they're really recognizing how much this has impacted you and changed you and helped with your clarity on your life. We also have Justice in reverse, and this card, my life is supposed to be fun. So this says, be easy about all of this. Life is supposed to be fun, you know. It is Abraham's powerful desire that you return to your state of self-appreciation. We want you to feel love for your life, for the people of your world, and most of all for yourself. There is great love here for you. So this is really connected to this card of Make Your Own Magic here. It's like your future self is saying, enjoy right now, enjoy the things that you have, enjoy yourself, enjoy all of the positive qualities about yourself, and really kind of embrace every day as it comes, and make some fun for yourself, like make your own magic. Things are supposed to be fun. And we also have yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So this is something that your future self really wants you to lean on right now, is yoga, stretching, exercising. And this is like intense exercise, but it's also really taking time to stretch and to like the person in this photo is actually meditating here. So again, with this meditation card, for sure just like general exercise, but also exercise that really is just meant to connect you to your body and to feel present where you're at. We also have artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So it seems like you are a very creative person, and so your artistic talents are going to grow the next few years, and you creating arts, you creating something, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a literal painting. It could just be you constructing your own life, constructing your own day, constructing your own schedule. This kind of creative power that you have is really going to help you feel like your life is a lot more fun. So it looks like you'll get a lot of joy from creativity. Okay, we also have the Moon card, and with this Justice card in reverse, for some of you, how I was saying in the beginning of this reading, like you're waiting on something, you're waiting to hear back about something, or you're waiting for something to happen. For some of you, this could be regarding like a legal thing, or it could be regarding some kind of injustice in a relationship that you have right now, like some kind of imbalance that you feel, or you really feel fearful about the future, and some kind of decision that's going to be made, or if things will be balanced like in your favor. But it seems like what I'm getting with this is like this fear is reasonable. I'm not saying it's not reasonable, but it's like your future self isn't really going to think about this anymore. So like a few years from now, this is something that's going to pass. And so by focusing, it's just like your future self wants to get you out of this fearful state of worrying about the future, of worrying, waiting for something to happen, and to just be in the present, enjoying each day as much as you can. We also have focus on love, and this says look for the good in everyone. So this is kind of similar to this card here. I think this is especially about yourself, is focusing on all of your good qualities. If you want to like take a moment to meditate about like, just write down like 5 good qualities that you like about yourself right now. And also just focusing on the loving relationships that you do have. If you're worried about some kind of injustice in relationship, like I said, just take some time to focus on people who are nourishing to you, who are loving to you, that you do have this loving relationship with. And we also have for C, so it seems like there's something that you already, there's part of your vision, I'm getting it's like a select part of it, of your vision for the future, is going to actually work out that way. For others of you, or for other parts of like your vision about the future, it's going to change and evolve as you start to get in touch with like this yoga and this meditation. This is what's going to change the rest of it. So there's one part of your future that you really know you want to do, and I'm getting you'll follow through with that, and then the rest of this, your future self kind of gets the answers and gets the inspiration that you need from meditation and from yoga and from doing these things that bring you into a present state. So thank you, Pile 1. That's all that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello, Pile 2. For those of you that chose this rock here, welcome to your reading. I hope that you're doing well. Okay, the first card that we have for you is work easy, allow yourself to be in the flow, and enjoy what you do. So your future self wants to know there's something that you're doing right now that they really want you to just enjoy. So I'm getting, this could be related to work, but it could be some kind of new hobby that you have. It could be, for very specific select few of you, I'm getting you might be working on like changing your room, renovating your house. It's a very specific message, but those of you that are doing that, it's like they want you, your future self really wants you to just enjoy the process and not stress so much, and this could be applied generally as well, but to not stress so much about the little details of this or that, and just enjoy working and changing the things that you're doing. We also have within the next few weeks, so there's something really impactful that's going to happen within the next few weeks for you, and you might be thinking this is going to happen later in the future, but it's actually happening much sooner than you expect. We also have protected, so you are safe and supported while you change your career. Some of you may be having a career change, and your future self just wants you to know that this is something that you are safe and supported in. This isn't something that's going to be super negative. It's like they want you to know that this change will happen in your career to protect you. And this doesn't need to be an entirely, like, you don't necessarily have to go from an architect to like a teacher, like something like this. It's not something huge. It could just be like you're changing your job position, you're switching companies, something like this. And this is meant to protect you and also to get you to work in a way that feels easier to you. So you might be doing the same amount of work, you might be working even more for some of you, but it feels like easy work at this point because you're either around the right people, or you're doing the right thing, or both of those. And so this really brings you into like this flow state. We also have, I must be selfish enough to align with well-being. If you are not selfish enough to deliberately align with the energy of your source, you have nothing to give anyway. Some worry that if they take too much of the pie, others will be left with nothing, while in reality, the pie expands in proportion to the vibrational requests of all of you. Okay, so also with this balance card here, it's like you might be afraid to take something or like to do something, or make room for yourself and your desires because you don't want to upset the current balance. For some of you, I'm getting like this is within your family, or it could be within a friend group. Like you want to do something that is a little bit more for yourself. But this is something that the universe will just have an infinite abundance of for you. So it's not like you're going to be like taking from anyone. We also have the Sun card. So I'm getting that you will have a lot of joy and a lot of happiness coming to you in the future. And there's something that's really going to open your eyes. Like you're just going to have a lot better overall mental health is what I'm getting due to this new balance that you're going to be having in your life. We also have slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So like with this work easy and be in the flow, it seems like your future self is just wanting you to slow down a little bit because it seems like you're really I'm getting a lot of people in this pile are very career oriented or very like aspirational, so your future self is just wanting you to slow down a little bit and to allow things to unfold because actually something big is going to change within the next few weeks. So thank you, pile 2. This is all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you'd like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to this video. I hope that you're doing well. For those of you that chose this rock here. So the first card that we have for you is follow what lights you up and trust. So your future self wants you might be having something that you really want to do. There might be something that you like makes you feel really good, but it doesn't seem, you're not sure why, or it doesn't seem like you understand how relevant it is to your future, but there's something that just really like is super fulfilling to you, and it seems like it's something very small. But if you just follow this and lean into it and just kind of trust, it seems like this is going to be very impactful for you and something that really contributes to your future. So I'm getting there's just like this seedling of joy that you get from something right now, or of desire, and this really changes your future. We also have heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So your future self is talking to you about some kind of like inner desire in your heart, this thing that makes you feel really good. And I'm getting for a lot of you, it's just this kind of seedling that's there. But your future self wants you to know that you're very supported in this, and this is something that's really going to be brought into reality. We also have I'm attracting its vibrational essence. You can allow it or not, but the basis of your world is well-being. The law of attraction says that which is like unto itself is drawn. And so the essence of whatever you give your attention to is unfolding in your experience. Therefore, there is nothing that you can be, there is nothing that you cannot be, do, or have. This is law. So this is kind of like with this heart's desire, like this little thing that you're feeling and that you're thinking about that's on your mind that you want to do. This is just like confirmation for you that you can do this, and the more you feel this, the more I get it kind of like grows and it's on your mind more and more. And this is like something that you're actually really going to easily bring into reality and do. It's just going to slowly unfold. We also have 9 of Candles and the 8 of Presents. So there's something that you're going to be blocked from in some way that initially you're like, why didn't this work out? But it's because it's just kind of redirecting you to this thing that is going to be a lot more fulfilling and that you're going to be a lot more successful in. We also have forgive and empathy. So your future self wants you to forgive either yourself or another person in order to kind of let go and to bring yourself into your current state, into a more present state of being. I'm getting that this is something that you're really holding on to, and so having empathy just for yourself in the situation, kind of trying to have a higher perspective, really like opens up a lot of energy for you, like mental energy, even physical energy, to kind of work towards your heart's desires. We also have consider your foundation, look how committed you are to love. So this card just wants you to consider your foundation, what you're currently giving majority of your energy to, like each week, each day, each month, like what is what is currently your main poles of energy, or what you're mainly distributing your energy to, and what are the main pieces that you want to be distributing your energy to, and just being aware if there's like this disconnect there. So thank you, Pal 3. That's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If you like a personal reading, please email me. The email for that is in the description of this video. Thank you.